Sorry, Anderson.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
We last spotted him heading towards wildlife research. Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point. Additional laser meshes are online. Box him in. Control, we've initiated contact with the intruder, but his movement is... Erratic! What the hell? He was just over there!
Will Dr. Colby Marvin please report to remote engineering for design? Colby Marvin...
In the area. Proceed to the southeast elevator banks on level 4 to intercept. Neutralized. Stand by, we can't...
We have the lead.
We're going forward with this. The test must be completed.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
Now, we may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the Ark for delivery. Power now. We may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the Ark for delivery.
10-30! Target low! Eyes on pilot, 25 feet!
Anderson's log 342. The full weapons power source is called the Ark. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Spin up the outer rings. Test sequence will commence once the Ark is in place.
At my location contained a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's planet recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
Are you sure I'll be safe over there?
No, but a true militia pilot takes risks for the welfare of others, as did Major Anderson and Captain Lastimosa before you.
They were targeting this planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony, and they moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Right there, pilot. I've located you.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside. I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature. I've located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD. It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present. Transferring controls to pilot.
There goes that pipe! Where'd it come from?
Uphold the mission. I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the full weapon test bed explodes. Salvo blow ready. We tighten down.
under any circumstances.
Transferring controls to pilot.
The Ark is overloading! Everyone evacuate now!
BT?
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet. Pilot Cooper, Anderson is dead, but we can complete his mission if we can re-establish contact with the fleet. The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
And if we don't get over there in time?
40 million souls on the planet Harmony will be lost. We must get this information to SRS Commander Sarah Briggs. Pilot, I see the beacon up ahead. Scans detect minimal power functionality. It may need repairs. Caution. I'm picking up multiple contacts. Hostiles confirmed. The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room. Caution. I detect traces of poisonous chemicals within the fog.
What is this fog?
Scanning. The ground fog is a toxic byproduct of the beacon power grid. I recommend you embark when operating in hazardous environments with greater than 1 ppm tungsten hexafluoride. Pilot. I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Patching in.
Hey! You out there! Pilot! Are you reading us? We can use some help over here! This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist!
I recommend we help eliminate these stalkers, and then make direct contact with the militia riflemen. unless he can eliminate stalkers more efficiently.
Can't hold them off for much longer. We need your assistance. Over.
Threat neutralized. Well done. This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating. BT-7274 Militia Forces. All threats have been eliminated.
You saved our asses. Those stalkers just kept on coming. We may not have lasted much longer. We're opening the blast doors. Come on in.
Pilot and Tiger on the lift. Cord, bring them up. Let's go. Right away,
Pilot, recommend you disembark. Captain, what is the status of the beacon?
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the beacon. We need something like this to jumpstart the system, but this one's destroyed.
Designation: Arc Tool. Function: generates power up to 5 megajoules.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate another one in the substation, but it's nearly impossible to get down there. This place just ain't built for humans.
Understood. Pilot Cooper, I advise caution while navigating this facility's substation. You must recover the Arc Tool.
Good luck, sir. Hope you make it back. We've lost too many down there.
Taking out Demeter was a huge victory for us.
Why doesn't it feel that way?
Good luck, pilot.
was only about a third of the IMC presence on the frontier.
Marvin Delta 7-3 Zulu, please report to Sector Bravo 7.
Pilot, more stalkers are expected. We'll hold them off, but don't be gone too long.
We're getting low on ammo. Dead soldiers.
It's great to have a pilot with us again. Looks like we're up a chance.
I wonder how deep this facility goes.
The last pilot in our unit went that way a few hours ago, but he never came back. Careful.
Pilot, I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
BT, what's up with these walls?
Scanning. Exposed power circuits. You should avoid physical contact. Proceed forward with caution.
Got it.
Status: Beacon 3 power substation. Power filtering nominal. Unauthorized human personnel detected.
a maze down here. How deep does this thing go?
Scans reveal a maximum depth of 300 meters.
What is this place?
The station's computer details this look. The interstellar beacon.
Retuned laid angle at 1.87 degrees. Anomaly detected. Organic. Code yellow. Unauthorized personnel. Unscheduled turbine deactivation detected.
Bypass successful. The fan exhaust is offline. Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall.
Foreign object detected in turbine thermal exhaust shaft. Excessive magnetic interference. Delta 51 X-ray.
Arc tool detected at 30 meters.
1,487. Complete. Carbon Delta 51 X-ray. Turbine power cycle iteration 16,488. Complete.
Well done, pilot. You have acquired the Arc tool. Return to the control room. We are ready to jumpstart the system. Pilot, there appears to be an override switch on the central turbine.
51 X-ray. Stand by.
Try using the Arc tool on that switch. That should enable you to run across the face of the turbine.
191. Complete. Status. Beacon 3 power. Missile force lockout protocol. For more critical action. Deploying security reinforcements. progress. Heat sink temperature at 75%.
That was impressive, pilot. They're waiting for you back in the control room.
Those were some amazing moves, sir. Good to see you back here safely, pilot. That arc tool is just what we need to signal the militia fleet.
Pilot's back, and that looks like an arc tool to me. I think we just got our ticket off this dirtball.
Good work, Pilot Cooper. Now we can jumpstart the power to get the beacon functional.
Cable secure, Captain.
5 minutes back, Cooper. Just in time, too. The system's rewired. Now all we need is some power.
Pilot, the power chamber relays are offline. The arc tool should be able to jumpstart them manually.
Cooper, let's hope that arc tool was worth all the trouble.
Caution. High radiation levels detected ahead. Your suit will only protect you for a limited time inside the chamber. I suggest you move quickly.
I wouldn't stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Get that arc tool ready. When I open the hatch, every second will count. Okay, opening the hatch in 3, 2, 1, go!
I recommend you exit the chamber immediately.
Great job, Cooper. The power is back. All right, we got power. Open those shutters. Let's get that beacon up and running. Opening shutters.
Diagnostic complete. Power 100%.
Initiate dish targeting reset.
Uplink targeting module. Reset initiated.
60%. 70%. 80%. 90%.
Warning. Fault detected. Emergency shutdown.
Great. What's going on? Talk to me.
Not sure. Some sort of failsafe.
Captain, the uplink targeting module is offline.
Not good. I bet the IMC are on their way.
That is a reasonable assumption.
McCord, can we bypass the module?
No, sir. Not unless we want to send a message to the entire IMC fleet.
Then the module's gonna have to be repaired manually.
Pilot, this situation could use your skills.
I hope you're up for another critical health Cooper. We need to repair the beacon on site and get back as fast as possible.
Pilot mode engaged.
Be careful. We've already lost a lot of good soldiers over there.
Scans indicate a fallen pilot. My memory recalls this pilot as an exceptional fighter, proven well during the Fracture operation.
What's Fracture?
Fracture was the code name of a major combat refueling operation conducted by the militia on the planet Victor. We sustained many casualties, but the fleet survived.
Damn.
My scans detect a functioning uplink targeting module, 428 meters northeast. My analysis indicates a throw is our only option here. I can throw you across the gap.
That's insane.
I am incapable of insanity. Wind, 3 knots, heading 274. Range, 95 meters. Projectile mass, 89 kilograms. Trust me.